forces in the area. May the force be with you.
I should have hit the refresher before takeoff.
We've talked about this.
Hi everyone, this is Nico, the Curly Starfighter, and welcome to my gaming channel. We're playing Star Wars Squadrons right now, and so far it's been a real blast. This is a very young channel and I appreciate your support by watching, liking, and subscribing. And don't forget to tap the notification bell too. Thanks! This video is about the current A-Wing loadout I'm using that helped me vastly improve my dogfighting performance. This surprised me because I'm coming from an average kill score of just 3, an average death count of 4, and an average of just 1 for kill assists. Pretty low numbers for sure. But now, I'm having similar scores that you can see for my current dogfight games. They aren't the best or super impressive, but it's a huge improvement from my previous results. I've even been getting the heavy hitter tag in all the games after using this loadout. So let me show you my current A-Wing setup and also give some helpful pointers that I've been practicing recently. Let's quickly go through the primary weapon, countermeasures, engine, and one of the auxiliaries first, then focus on the rest, which are the vital pieces of this setup. I'm using the Guerrilla RF Rapid Fire Cannon, mainly for its increased DPS and rate of fire compared to the stock primary weapon, which has a higher ammo capacity and significantly longer range. Obviously, I'm going for firepower here, but the default primary laser should also do fine. The Kessler IF-42 cluster missile is an extremely powerful secondary, but it takes much patience to get the most out of it. It can fire 4 missiles in one go, with each dealing a decent 450 points of damage. This deals massive damage if you can get those 4 missiles to hit. To use it effectively, keep tracking your target until you get all 4 circles to light up, then fire. You can also choose to go with less missiles by firing immediately, but it's kind of a waste considering only 1 ammo is consumed regardless of how many missiles are released. I use the Carbante sensor inverter as some sort of punishment for enemies that manage to fire missiles against me. You'll see what I mean later when I discuss hull and shields. This countermeasure has only 2 ammo capacity, but believe me, it's enough. I'm using the Quadex propulsion engine for reaching better acceleration at the expense of losing a little bit of agility. I initially went for the Consair microthrust engine for better agility, but negative 30% for both acceleration and max speed takes too much away from the main reason to use an A-Wing, which is its speed. Now for the critical pieces of this loadout: the Seeker Mine and Fabritech hull and shields. The Circa Seeker Mine deals a chunky 900 points of damage when it homes into any enemy that gets near it. It's online for 10 seconds and has a large ammo capacity of 6. I don't see this being used much, so it seems underrated and underused. But in one game, I was able to take down 3 enemies using mines, which is the same number of kills I averaged before using lasers and missiles. In my last 4 games, I scored 7 mine kills, which is nearly 2 mine kills a game. This helped me unlock this achievement, where I damaged 5 enemies with Seeker mines in a single match. Here's when to use them. Drop mines when you get a tail. You can also drop mines when chasing in circles or when meeting enemies head-on. Some additional tips. When you're tailing someone and another enemy gets on your tail, it's usually better to disengage your current target when using an A-Wing. Remember that the A-Wing is a glass cannon and you need to prioritize survival. But remember to drop a mine first before disengaging. Also, as you disengage, double tap your cycle targets button. This changes the target to whoever's attacking you. Then also press your ping button to let your team know you need a target eliminated ASAP. Now let's move on to the shields and hull, which are both Fabritech. The dampener hull and scrambler shield will help avoid target locks by increasing lock-on time by a total of 300%. That's 4 times longer than needed. This means big damage auxiliary weapons like missiles have little chance of dumping that damage on you. This combo sacrifices a small amount of max hit points and a lot of shield regen time. The A-Wing's agility and keeping shields focused to the rear will help mitigate the slower shield regen time. In my last 4 games, using this hull and shield combo stopped 61 lock attempts with 14 successful locks. And when the rare missile came through, that's where the Carbanti sensor inverter kicks in and sends that missile back as a reward for a successful lock. Well, there you have it, fellow pilots. My current A-Wing loadout that has helped me greatly improve my dogfighting scores by having better survivability and therefore more opportunities to hunt down enemies. I hope this helps those who have been struggling in the early game just like me. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel and tap the bell icon to get notifications for new content. Also, watch my other videos to see more Squadrons gameplay. As always, watch your 6 and stay on target.